Hi, it's me. I am aware that I have not been very active on my channel as of late, and not that I really need to apologize, because there's only, at this point in time, 66 of you, but I kind of want to give an explanation, because I was a lot more consistent with uploads last year. Not that I'm like, a YouTuber, because I'm not. I do this simply for fun, but I do want, videos on my channel. And it is something I really like doing. And I have a lot of videos planned. I get caught off guard, truth being said. For one, let's talk about the comic. It's being made, and we're pretty far along. But at this point in time, I've been in a rut. Sometimes just drawing the same thing over and over again can get, repetitive, can get boring, can get irritating. Sometimes the line art is just bad, and I've been trying to find solutions to the line art problem, where I'm trying to fix the pens, and it's just nothing's really much working. So I just kind of go back to what worked before. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different outcome. Anyways, it's not just that. It's also like I'm trying to tell as much story as I can in as little drawings as possible, because that's just the way I like to do my comic. I don't like to do a lot of small drawings. I like to do a couple of big drawings that I think get the point across. The second thing is the character guide video that I'm constantly mentioning. That is being made. It's just taking a while, and it's not because like I'm rendering or I'm doing assets. Originally the video was going to be a lot bigger than it is now, but it's that every time I record my voice, I record the lines, I record the script, I get so upset with how I sound. I don't like the way I sound. I stutter. I don't think I dictate my words enough. I don't know if I explain things well enough. And is this just for fun? Yes. It's also to get Ace off my back, but that's besides the point. I want to do it. I need to do it. And I just also haven't had a lot of time to sit down and fully make it. And that leads us to the next topic of school and time. I'm a full-time athlete. I am a full-time student. I also have a job outside of school. It's the bed I chose to make, and it's the bed I'm lying in, and I'm complaining about it. I'm not upset because, I did make this bed, but I'm still complaining about it, okay? I actually dedicated the latter half of October to just doing personal art, because I finished chapter 3 of the first Guardians Guild comic pretty quickly. Because it's like 13 pages, but I have not been able to get back into the Guardians Guild swing of it that much, because this month has been, November specifically has been really hard, and I'm about to go into, I just finished midterms, and I'm about to go into finals, and luckily my athletic season is slowing down, which means I would supposedly have more free time, but I ended up bumping without going into the details or like doxing anyone, my living situation changed drastically. So I'm currently living at home before I was living on school. I'm currently trying to fix my housing situation. I'm not in danger or anything. Know that. It's not money. It's just people and circumstance and something that I'm not really going to get into. So yeah, I've been having to commute to and from school, which is around a 2-hour drive each day. And I lose a lot of time because of that. And because of the drive, me being an adult, I get tired. I get tired. Yeah. Then there's, the smaller stuff that adds on to all of this, with the fact that I deal with a lot of minor medical issues that add up. Not to mention the OCD, but we're not getting into the mental health stuff, okay? Like, that's something I've learned to deal with. That's something a high dosage of Wellbutrin can take care of, right? And with like all the medical issues, they can stack up, and they affect a lot of more minor things, such as my hair, my acne, my weight, my social life. It's everything has come together to kind of just, I instead of like an elephant weighing on me, it's a bunch of like, I would say baby elephants, but baby elephants are also pretty heavy. They don't weigh a ton each. Instead of a tiger jumping on me and ripping me to shreds. It's a bunch of kittens. And you might think, oh, I can handle a kitten. But when you have 30 kittens on you, it's kind of hard. I don't know where this metaphor is going. So that's kind of the life update. I did this all unscripted, oh wow. So that's kind of what's going on at this point in time. I want to do more. I really want to do more, truth being said, because art is my job. It's my passion. It's one of my jobs. It's one of my jobs. It's my passion. It's what I'm literally going to school for. I love it, but I feel a little bit confined with the outside circumstances that can prevent me from doing art. But that's the life update. That's what's going on with me.
So now I told you life was gonna be this way.